I should make a louder noise, shouldn't I? Louder and louder every day. Then perhaps these next 700 won't be so painful. But there we go. 300 and whatever it is, 6 subscribers, 5 subscribers now, and we're on to 400 now. That's the next target. Little bits at a time. Okay. So I misspelt the word barrel Monday, didn't I? It's not the end of the world, is it? Actually, it's ironic as well, because I'm the biggest grammar pedant out there. So that is really weird. Not only am I married to a teacher, Mrs. Sardines is a teacher, but I can't stand it. One of my biggest bugbears is people using apostrophes wrongly. So either they'll put something like your, Y-O-U-R, instead of you are, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, or they'll put an apostrophes in names and dates and ages and all sorts. So he was in his 70s, 70 apostrophe S, which is wrong. 70s is plural. It's not an apostrophe, it's not 1970s, it's not of the year 1970, it's plural, it's the decade 70s. So anyway, I've got to stop going on, but yeah, I know it was weird. That was a result of lazy Googling, very lazy Googling. I think I Googled the word barrel with 2 L's just to check, and all these barrels came up, but obviously they were people that have also spelled it wrong. And it was Mrs. Sardines that pointed it out to me first. So that quickly got corrected. But anyway, there we go. I want to read out to you a really nice message that was sent to us via email by Caxton Theatre in Grimsby. And this typifies what everybody's going through at the moment. Listen to this. The Caxton Theatre Grimsby reopened on 24th of July with Hypnosis by David Tristram. Got through the whole week without a ping or a positive. Cast and crew testing themselves daily. Audience members, as expected, were low, but everyone was so glad to be back and loved the show. They also loved our new look, Art Deco, to match the age of the building. We had buckets loads of sanitizer, cleaned all public surfaces and toilets during the first and second half, and we all wore masks when staffing, but left the audience to decide whether they would or not. We had masks available if anyone wanted one. It was so good to be back. There were tears. We have such lovely audiences. Next up, from September the 4th to the 11th, and I can't finish without giving them a plug, we have the Fulstow Boys by Gordon Steele. Fulstow is a village in Lincolnshire very near Grimsby. The play is the story behind Fulstow not having a war memorial. It's with the apostrophe correctly put in. See, it can be done. It's set in 1916/17 and 2005 and is most moving and funny. That's from Kathy Bennett Ryan from Caxton Theatre. And that's fantastic, isn't it? Really good, and it's what we're all got to go through at the moment. We're all putting our energy into getting our audiences back, and you know, they've done everything they can. They don't have to, they're not legally obliged to do it, but theatres everywhere are trying their hardest to conform to the regulations and restrictions and the law, and even when it's not the law anymore, theatres are still doing everything they can to restore public confidence, and that's what it's all about, and that's what everyone's going through at the moment, whether you're amateur or professional. And I know there's professional shows that are, I mean, we reviewed My Night with Reg at the Turbine Theatre, which is in the shadow of Battersea Power, the old Battersea Power Station, the redevelopment there. And they've had to self-isolate now because one person in the whole company has tested positive for COVID, and therefore, even if they've got nothing to do with the play, one person can stop a whole production being produced, being presented, being performed nightly. And so they've all got to self-isolate. I think it's, I don't know what the dates are, but it's, have a look at the Turbine Theatre's website and you'll find out when the isolation is, and I think the show is kicking off again at the end of that. But it's a great production. We gave it, I think it was 4 stars we gave it. Really enjoyed that show. Really good show as well. Really good show. But yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. It's going to stop soon about all this having to stop a show if one person tests positive. Everyone keeps having to daily test, but as long as they're negative, they can keep the show rolling. And as long as it's just that person, I think, that has to self-isolate. And I think it's from the 17th of August, I think. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that, please. Like the word barrel having 1 L, not 2s. I might be wrong, so please check for yourselves. Do check. And check again, and check again, and check 3 times, 4 times. But anyway, there we go for now. We've got a new issue out as well, by the way, in case you want to have a look on the website. You have to register, and you with every printed issue subscription we get, we give away a digital free issue, or you can just buy a digital free issue. And all the prices are very reasonable, and they're all on the website now. Just have a look at the subscription options, and you'll see all the prices there. I think the cheapest ones are £7.50 for 6 months digital only access. $20.99 gets you a printed version sent to your door, and you get digital access as well. And in that you get the PDF you're able to download. There's all sorts going on. But there we are. Okay, fantastic. Stay safe, stay well. We're back. We just have to get the public confidence on our side again, and they'll be filling auditoriums, and we'll all be back to normal before you know it. See you later. Bye for now.